We got some new moments on UFC Strike, including rare moments from the Cowboy and Rose Namajunas. 3 new challenges centered around UFC 274 start today and go until May 10th. I'll give you all the information that you need to know on that, and then I'll also rip open an elite and base pack from today's drop at the end of the video. We'll take a look at the marketplace to see how much these all cost and how much those challenges will cost, and I'll also open up my 209 Diaz Brothers pack that I've been hanging on to for over a week. If you enjoy or get any value out of this video, please hit that subscribe button, help me out, and join this amazing community here. Let's go. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Eric. The whole point of this channel here is to help keep you up to date on UFC Strike and other major sports NFTs, and also talk strategy so that you can build the best and most profitable collection possible. Let's zoom right in and do a recap of the drop, talk about all these challenges, look at the marketplace, and then at the end of the video, I will open up those packs. Thank you again for subscribing, hitting that like button, and make sure to drop a comment down below to let me know if you're going after these challenges or not. I'll give you all of my strategy and takes in the length of this video. There were 2 drops today. One of them was an elite drop for 150. One of them was a base drop for 20 bucks. The elite drop was guaranteed to give you 2 rares, and there were no guarantees on the base drop. But there were 10 new contender moments that came out. These are the commons out of 12,000. Charles Oliveira was the main one in there. There were 6 new challenger moments. These are the rares out of 1,500. Rose Namajunas, Donald Cerrone are a couple of the highlights in that one, including Holly Holm also. And then 4 new championship moments out of 99. These are the legendary tier. You got people like Justin Gaethje, Carla Esparza, and Tony Ferguson in that one. I'll link this information down in the description of the video in case it's helpful for you. This is just basically a recap of what is in these drops. I'm going to be opening up the standard pack first. That was actually the second drop. That one was at 11:30 today. There were 20,000 packs available for sale, 3 moments per pack. You had an 83.78% chance of getting all 3 commons in that one, a 15% chance of getting a rare and 2 commons, and a 1% chance of getting a legendary and 2 commons. There's a maximum of 5 packs for purchase per fans, and I only got 1 of those. The elite packs, there were only 2,250 of them. There was a max of 1 purchase per fan, 5 moments in this pack, 95% chance of getting 2 rares and 3 commons, and a 5% chance, not bad, 1 in 20, of getting 3 commons, 1 rare, and 1 legendary. All right, so I decided to go after the $150 drop because when I looked at the marketplace this morning, the lowest cost for a rare was 66 bucks. So if you get 2 rares and you get the lowest tier, I don't think these are even going to be the lowest. Maybe some of them will be, but not all of them, that's for sure. I would love a shot at a Rose or Donald Cerrone or maybe even a Holly Holm. Those are probably going to be above that $60 mark, and 2 of those in a pack, especially given that there's challenges going on right now, is going to make the pack at least hopefully break even for me, if not much higher than that. In the worst case, maybe a little bit lower than break even cost. And in that case, what I usually like to do is just hold it for the long term anyways until I get some positive value, or sell them off and buy some other things that I think are better potential to go up in value. So that's kind of my strategy on that one. Let's take a look at these challenges now, because this is also a really important part when you're opening up packs. You want to sell them during a challenge so that you're getting them at the height of their value. If you don't plan on going after the challenges, you want to wait until after the challenge is done, because people will sell them off and you'll be able to get a better deal on the marketplace. So let's look at these challenges now. There are 3 of them, and they're pretty easy and self-explanatory. All right, here are the challenges, and these are super fun and pretty self-explanatory here. I will go over these and we'll take a look at the marketplace on a few of them. I know a lot of the data off of the top of my head right now. So level 1, the prize is different from level 2. What you're going to get in level 1 is if you own 6 of these moments, then you will get 3 random contender moments from Series 1 airdropped to you. Okay. Remember, the challenge deadline is 11 a.m. Pacific time on May 10th for this. You need a Charles Oliveira, Justin Gaethje, Michael Chandler, Joe Lauzon. The total cost of this, if you don't have any of them so far, is sitting around $50 right now. We're talking really rough numbers, but Oliveira's around 13. Looks like it's climbing a little bit. Gaethje's in that $10 range. Chandler and Lauzon are also in the $10 range. And then the other two are super cheap. You can pick up a couple of these. You can click on this link right here. It'll take you to this spreadsheet, and any of these will do. You need two of them. Joel Alvarez and one or two other of these are only $2 or $3 right now. So that makes up the rest of it for around a $50 range. Probably you're going to be right around that range, maybe a little bit higher, a little bit lower. Now, let's talk about level 2, because this is where it really gets interesting and exciting. It gets a little bit more expensive here, okay? Hopefully, you're able to pull some good lightweight challenger moments in your packs that you got today, or something like that. But if you don't have any of these, this one's going to be a little bit more expensive, and therefore the reward will be a little bit more rare. The reward for this one is a moment from the fight of the night from UFC 274, which is an awesome fight card. So if there are multiple fights of the night, they open it up to the Discord for vote. Okay. And then again, Rose and Donald were in the packs today. The other two lightweight challengers, you can click in on that one and see that Bobby Green, Clay Guida, Ignacio, Islam, Jim, Nate, and Rafael all count under that. Going into the marketplace, you see here that the cheapest one out of all of those is Bobby Green for $85. Clay is in there at 89, Ignacio 90. So about $180. I think Rose is down here. Let's take a look where Rose and the Cowboy are. 115 and 144. So if you don't have any of those and you wanted to go in and do it right now, you're looking at about $440 amongst those four moments right here. That's going to be a cool reward. Now, here's your chance to get really lucky. If you pull one of these in a pack, or if you already have one of these in your collection, you're going to be set up to get both the level 1 and level 2 rewards. Okay. You get the fight of the night NFT airdrop to you. You also get the 3 random series 1s airdrop to you as well. Esparza, Gaethje, and Ferguson are all brand new to this drop. Oliveira and Rose, those were already released in a previous drop. All of these are on the marketplace right now. I necessarily wouldn't go in and pick up one of these just to get those rewards. I don't think it's quite worth it to spend that, unless, of course, you really want this in your collection as a really long-term collector's item and you're figuring you're going to buy it anyways. Might as well go in and do it. I don't think that's a terrible idea if it's something that you want, but also I'm thinking that there could be some time to be a little bit more patient and pick this up at a better price point. But I think there is a scenario where it works out, where if you were to buy one of these right now, then it could be good value return on this UFC 274 fight of the night and the 3 Series 1 moments. The cheapest one to do that with would be Carla Esparza at $849. Gaethje's in there at $999. Ferguson's right at $1,000. So that's going to cost you about $1,000. And let's look up at the reward, the Volkanovski reward, to see how much that costs. I think it's only $54 right now. And there were over 5,000 of these minted, I want to say. And this one is obviously going to be a lot more rare. It's really hard to compare this one to the UFC 274 fight of the night that's going to be coming up, because it's a lot more expensive to complete, given that you're going to need all of these rares or a cheat code. All right, so my whole strategy is going to depend on what we see next. I'm going to open up these packs. I'm going to see what is in them. If I can pull something good and get me probably at least half of the way to getting this 274 challenge reward, then I may decide to go ahead and complete the reward. If not, then I'll probably sell a lot during this challenge and then look to buy back after the challenge is complete on May 10th. That's what I'm doing. Let me know what you're doing down in the comments section below. Let me know if you pulled anything good in the pack drop today. I hope that you did. Wish me luck. Let's go ahead and open these packs. I'm excited to do it. I'm going to open the base pack first. Then I'm going to open the elite pack. And then at the end, I'll open my Nick Diaz 209 pack that I've been hanging on to since a couple Thursdays ago. All right, here is the base pack. I am opening it up right now. Again, there were 20,000 of these available for sale today. My chances are 1% at that championship tier. Let's see what we rip open. Okay, nice. We got a Joel Alvarez. That's a lightweight at least. A new Amanda Ribas. And we got the Joe Lauzon also. So that is going to be able to be used towards, that's going to be able to be used towards that first challenge, that level 1. So you can't complain about that. Now here's where I'm guaranteed to pull 2 rares. Okay. There were only 2,250 of these. I think there were over 6,000 people in line. So I was one of the lucky ones, about a 1 in 3 shot of getting this pack today. If you've seen other numbers out there, let me know down below. That's what I heard through the first mint on the spaces. They had an awesome spaces today during that pack drop. So all my social medias are down in the comment section below. If you're cutting out after this, make sure to check me out there. I keep everybody posted on Twitter all the time too. Twitter is a big time place to stay up to date on NFT. So let's go ahead and open the pack here. Again, in this, there's guaranteed to be 2 rares, and there's a 5% chance, a 1 in 20 shot that I get a championship tier moment in this one. It'll be my first on UFC Strike if I do. Let's go. Wish me luck. All right, there it is. No championship tier moment, so no legendary. I'll still have to wait for my first time on that. But for the rares, we got some cool fighters here. Michelle Pereira and Iwan Kutalaba. Those look like some good ones. Those are exciting fighters. Let me know what you think of them down in the comment section below. Did I do well or not? We got Randy Brown, Amanda Ribas, Wellington Turman also right there. Let's take a look at the marketplace and see what these come out to. And then I will open my Nick and Nate Diaz 209 pack. There we go. 51 bucks for the Iwan Kutalaba. And then we got 49 bucks for Pereira. So about $100 on that $150 pack. Not great on that, but maybe we'll hold it and see where it goes. It doesn't look like it was too low of a value. I'm going to hang on to them for a couple days and see where they rock and where they settle out at. I never like selling too early. So we'll just have to wait and see how they go. Maybe I'll sell them in their next fight or something like that. All right, and the last part of the video, I'm going to be opening up the 209 pack. I'm hoping for that Nate Diaz. The Nate is more expensive than the Nick Diaz. Let's see what the prices are before we open these up. 95 bucks for Nick, 155 for Nate. Let's go ahead and open it. Guaranteed to have one of the Diaz brothers in this pack. We'll open it now. There we go. Nate Diaz, 3-digit serial, 940 out of 1420. We also got a Khabib in there. Let's go. That's my second Khabib. I had to buy him for the last challenge that I did. This is a great pack. We also got Chaz Skelly in there. Awesome. Let's see what these prices are at on Khabib. 22 bucks for Khabib right now and $2 for Skelly. So that one is about a $180 pack value or something like that on this pack rip right here. All right, so to summarize everything, it doesn't look like I have any pieces to the level 2 challenge. Most likely what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking a look at my collection, see what's worth selling right now and what's worth holding. I'm going to be looking to make some buys maybe after that UFC 274 challenge. We'll see how that goes. But I'm definitely going to be completing that level 1 challenge and getting 3 random Series 1 contender moments. I'm excited for that. Let me know what you're going to do down in that comment section below. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for liking the video. Really appreciate the support. I am super pumped on pulling the Nate Diaz in that pack that I just ripped and also getting that Khabib too. So if you're going to watch the fight this weekend, enjoy it. Have a great time. Stay safe. I'll see you on the next video very soon. Have a great day.